Hello everyone. A warm welcome to everyone on this perfect day. Today we are entering the Master Coaches Series talk show. Today we are having an exciting coach with us, and she is into the field of marriage. Actually, it's the word exciting, right? So, what is our coach doing today, or what she is delivering? She is an expertise in marriage energy alignment coaching. I think most of you would not have heard this concept before. So that's why I said that today we have an exciting coach with us joined. So let me introduce our coach. Is Vimla Melvani Shibiji. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you today for joining this podcast. So we expect an amazing session with you today, delivering people some key insights and helping them to get stronger in their bond.
Thank you. Thank you for having me here. I'll definitely do justice to this opportunity and contribute whatever I have with me.
Great, ma'am. Great. I know that you are an absolute great coach with your experience. I know about your experience. That's why you are into this series. So I'm really happy and delighted to educate the people with the knowledge you have, and you have positioned as yourself as the marriage relationship coach. So I'm excited.
Thank you so much.
I think there is some other. There is some other. So before going in deep into the concepts, can you just give you a small intro about yourself? So instead of me giving you, if you also tell about yourself, it will be more exciting for the people.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for asking me this. I would like people to know me as somebody who can help them out as a friend. That's what is an identity that I want people to have towards me. And so why do I say this is because a friend is very essential in life. Because intimate matters of one cannot be shared with anyone and everyone. So only people who are very close to heart are somebody to whom we can talk, we can discuss, we can open up, we can be vulnerable. So I want to be positioned that way for people of this planet, where I'm just having that intention to be of support in taking care of these intimate issues, which are very critical in impacting the other areas of life. We have experienced where our personal life has a direct impact on our professional life, on our mental status, on our other areas of life, no matter what the goals are. But then it all starts with that how good or how happy we are inside, and how is our relationship supporting and nurturing that particular intimate feeling. So therefore I want to be positioned that way. Otherwise, about my introduction, yes, you all know my name. Vimla Melvani Shibi. I live in Chennai. For the last 22 years, I've been into training and development field. Have been supporting professionals from IT industry and other corporate fields, domains, helping them develop their personality. So most of the times it has been in such a way as to how to be more productive in workplace. So have coached beginners, mid professionals, and also senior professionals in the organizations. So, but because I was also part of that space. But then I and when I had to take care of the challenges at home, later I discovered that my approach to the problems at home was completely wrong. What I was I was very successful in my professional life, and I was applying the same principles at home, thinking that it will help me take care of the issues at home, and so that's how I was. But then later I found that it was all going reverse. Instead of solving problems were growing. And I was like, what the hell? I'm so successful there, and why is it that it's not working out here? And people are just becoming, they're growing away from me. And so this surprised me, and I was like, something is wrong. Something is seriously wrong. And then is when my journey started in looking for what was that wrong, and how do I combat it and become victorious even at home. So, and that's how my journey started. And so after a lot of stages in my life, after learning, after applying, after failing a lot of times, falling and failing terribly, then understood, okay, what is the pattern that I'm stuck in, and then rescued myself with the help of a lot of mentors who are into the space of mind, life, relationship, especially because that's where I was getting stuck. So with the help of variety of mentors and reading a lot of books, practicing a lot of stuff, that is when slowly I was able to rescue my relationship, rescue myself. Now happily married, blissfully married, and then I understood one thing: when I can help myself, okay, I was stuck, I could unstuck myself. I think now I'm empowered to help others, other fellow people who are stuck in a similar cycle that I was in, because now I know what is the route and how is the journey going to be. And that's how I established myself as a marriage energy alignment coach.
Great.
So that's about me. And now I'm also a founder of Abundant Couples Hub, where my mentees who have been part of this community get help. They are able to rescue their relationships, move it to a wonderful dream that they had when they actually got into this relationship. So dreams coming true, transforming lives.
Great. That was a great introduction to the viewers. So telling about yourself and how you were transforming into a coach, taking your problem and how you wanted to help the people, the same suffering what you had, you don't wanted the people, other people, what, that's the motivation that makes you. That's a great thinking and ideology that made you to jump into the bush. I can understand that how much justice you will be able to give to your people who is coming for you to get coaching. I'm excited to go much deeper into this. So I can understand that you are helping people who are having some kind of relationship problems. That is where you are positioning you, and you have given yourself as a specialist called marriage energy alignment coach. That is where you're trying to coach. And this is, I can feel that this kind of something more about a normal relationship coach, because you wanted, you're focusing, you're clearly telling that you want to give them marriage energy alignment. So we can get the feeling, but it seems to be somewhat a new concept. So can you just explain that very shortly, so people know what is that you are trying to do with this energy in this? It is something physically you do, or something you do on a counseling basis, or what is that terminology, so that people get into that exactly?
I understand. I understand. So let me give you this context. What do we mean by energy alignment? Now, because we are in the we're in the space of relationship now. Okay, so, and we, being part of this amazing spiritual country, we have heard this concept of Ardhanarishwara, right? So where it's like this: whether we are, a person is a man or a woman, okay, they have two energies. One is the energy of Shiva, and the other is the energy of Shakti. Now, where by the makeup itself, by the DNA makeup, okay, by the gender makeup itself, okay, man is somebody, the Shiva Shakti is somebody who can tolerate, who can protect, who can provide. These are the energy lines of a Shiva Shakti. On the other hand, Shakti is Shakti, if I have to talk about, then that is like where nurturing comes into picture. Loving, caring, understanding, empathy, emotions, and all of that. So we, and that is why perhaps that's the great example why when we count on single parents, if let's say a child lives with a father, we can't say that the father cannot play a mother's role. And similarly, when the child is with the mother, we can't say that she cannot play the father's role. Well, both can do that, because any individual has both Shiva and Shakti's energy. Now, having said that, when it comes to couple, okay, it's very essential that we definitely have one full Shiva and one full Shakti. Which means, now how do we make this full? Okay, two halves make one full, right? So in a man, again, if you have equal half of Shiva and Shakti, and in a woman, if you have equal half of Shiva and Shakti, so all together when you combine it, you will get one full Shiva and one full Shakti, right? So that's very important. When that energy, now this is all energy, it's all energy, right? So when that happens in the perfect proportion, you will be able to crack that amazing energy alignment where both the partners in the couple are able to support each other amazingly well, and they will be able to deal every field, every area of their life beautifully. No matter what problems come up, they will be able to deal with them very efficiently.
Okay.
Now, let me talk about the other side where, it's disproportionate. Okay, where you're not able to get one full Shiva and one full Shakti, right? So what happens? There's disproportionate. So what happens? You will find lack of maybe money related issues, or you will find money related issues if the Shiva element is less. Okay, it's not about the man or the woman, it's about the energy.
Yeah.
Right? If that Shiva element, so that will bring in all the money related tensions, and fights, and there's always this lack, scarcity kind of mindset, and there's fear, there is tension, there's no progress, there's no prosperity. We can understand, and the entire negativity spreads around that. That is one. On the other hand, if the Shakti's energy is low, when we, in the couple, then what happens? There's no nurturing, there's no love, there's no intimacy. So all emotionally they'll be drained, and with a drained mind and energy, they cannot really handle any other aspect of their life. So it's all together, and that's the reason. And perhaps if we see in the current trend, that's what is actually happening. So what I predominantly tell my mentees is that it's very important to understand yourself and understand your partner. When you have a clarity there, you will know what you need to do in order to bring that balance. And the beautiful thing is, this disproportionate elements of Shiva and Shakti can be balanced. That's the beauty. It's not a problem that nothing can be done about it. It's a problem that can be resolved. But you just need to have that hunger to look for the solution.
Yeah, that's beautifully designed. Now I can understand why you have named it as the marriage energy alignment, because something that you have built this concept on the our ancient saying, right, Shiva and Shakti, where that is the balance. And from the initial itself, you are telling that you wanted to have this balance kept from even in your work life, getting into your back at your home. And that's why when you say that you were into very successful in your career back, it was not reflecting at your home, right? So now I can understand that the energy what you have inside yourself, you have built inside yourself. And that's really great.
I was more of a Shiva.
Yeah, that's really great that you have got this concept, want to get these people, get the energy in whatever walk of life, right? In whatever walk of life we are doing, the energy should be always be high. Only when the energy is high, everything gets transformed into positiveness, and yes, definitely there will be a success.
True.
Yes, once people able to understand this, and they are getting this energy inside them, yeah, definitely. And you have perfectly named yourself as marriage energy alignment coach. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, and right. So the next question I want to ask you is, then why do people need it? Why do people need it, and who will need this? The more focus I want, it might be needed for everyone, as you say. Even I'm getting interested, but the most needed, who's the most needed, and why do people need this?
Right. Okay. Let's talk about what we see in everybody's home. Yes, of course, there are some exceptions. That's always going to be there. Having said that, disclaimer.
Yeah.
But yes, we're talking about people who are struggling. They're not able to, you can actually resonate with, sometimes people may ask, why only did I marry? If I only have to earn, I only have to, take care of everything, I only have to deal with things. Why did I marry? What is the, purpose of having this person in my life if I only have to do everything? So, here what is happening? There is no sync. There is no shared mission between both of them. There's no understanding. You don't even know why you are there in that relationship. There's just nothing matching, and both are moving apart. They're going in different directions. So you see, these kind of questions are pretty common in today's era. Okay, wherein people have gone to an extent saying that marriage will fade away in some time. If it fades, that's going to end in a disaster. Because let's look at what are the areas of marriage. Okay, marriage takes care of your heart. Marriage takes care of your brain. Marriage takes care of your goals. Marriage takes care of your respect. Marriage takes care of your physical intimacy. Right? So there are various things that comes into the picture, and that can be taken care very easily with marriage. Now, so, we can say that, okay, my heart, I feel nice. My brain, I feel nice. Why? Because I have friends. Cool. You may have friends who can take care of your emotional intimacy to some extent. But can you really go ahead and open up like all 100% to them? It'll be difficult.
Yeah.
You will definitely have filters. But if there is someone who is committed to you, who loves you, who is passionate about you, who is committed towards you, then you can 100% be vulnerable. Any small or big thing can be gone ahead and not just shared, but both of you can productively deal with that particular thing. This is something that is very much missing in today's era. People don't want to trust each other. Why? Now again, if I connect it back to the Shiva's energy and Shakti's energy, you see there is that respect first needs to build in. And that respect comes in only from what you are giving to that relationship.
Correct.
If the husband is giving what the wife needs, obviously it goes without saying, wife will give what husband needs. So together, because there's a teamwork. And when there's teamwork, together they will move towards succeeding in every aspect of their life.
Right.
So who definitely need it? Who are not able to enjoy their marital life, who are seeing that there are a lot of tensions, okay, there's a lot of this stress coming from home, and because of which they're not really able to function in their professions. They definitely need to look into it. And the beauty is, it's not something that you are getting stuck with, but this is something that you can break through and move forward. There is a way out, is what I want everybody to know and understand. There is a way out. But only the one who seeks will find. It's very easy to say that marriage is not required and all that. It's like you're running away from the problem. Anything and everything will become a problem unless you know how to deal with it. So, and I want to tell all my audience that they have been very successful. They completed their education. They might have also found a job for themselves. They are earning. They're taking care of themselves. They're taking care of their families. Everything. So they're growing, which means they do have potential. But and they were equipped with the right knowledge, the right tools to deal with things. But marriage, were we really educated about it? Do we know how to deal with relationships? But we just got married. Now we also have kids without really knowing how to nurture them. Of course, love is there, good intentions are there, but you don't know what are the tools, how to talk, how to behave. These are some things that we never got educated in our schools and colleges. So this is something that needs attention. And if we don't give that due attention, we will lose something that's very precious. I'll tell you one of the facts, and that is professionals can definitely be successful in their work. Okay, whatever work they are into, maybe IT, or they're doctors, they're lawyers, they are whatever professions they're in business, no matter what they're doing. Individually, a person can definitely be successful 10 times with all the effort put in and everything, self-care, self-love, motivation, inspiration, actions, subconscious mind and everything put together 10 times they can be successful. But if you have a partner who's equally, I would say, what should be the word? I would say angel, right? A partner who is like an angel, you will move from being 10x to 100x. That's the power. Now, you will get an angel when you are an angel in somebody's life. So here, if you look at your friend circle, your people in the family and everybody, you will find a lot of people to be an angel too. But when you're in a marital relationship, you don't have to worry about 10 or thousands or hundreds or whatever. It's just one person you need to think about, which means the game is very, very easy. And that when you take care, that one will give 100 times more back to you. No matter who it is, whether it's the man or the woman, it's the same rule for both.
Yeah.
So
that's
I hope I answered your question.
Yeah, you got it. So you're trying to help people who are just stuck in a stage or feeling where why we got into this marriage life. After a point of time, they have been together and now they don't know how to get into the bonding more instead of getting into a distance where they don't know how to fix that. But you're expecting people who wants them to have the idea of at least want to get this bond built back. That is what you are thinking, right? It cannot be done for people who doesn't even feel that they want the bond back, right? You are targeting onto the people who are wanting help, right? Who are really in need of help, that they understand that they want their bond back. At least they don't know that they are drifting apart. Somewhere they feel that.
Exactly.
And is it
because if that awareness is not there,
it's again understand.
I'm sorry.
As you said that the energy is there, but it's still missing. They don't know where to address it. That's all. And the next question is that you are exactly pitching in for or trying to help the men or the women.
Okay. This concept is common for both. Okay, this concept is common for both, but I have specialized in dealing with men. Why? I'll tell you. There's a reason behind choosing this, because I feel, and you tell me what you feel about it, but then what I feel is, in Hindi there is a saying, I'll still translate it in English. The way the king is of a territory, the public of that territory will be. Jaise Raja, vaise Praja. Right? So I believe that man is the Raja of this. Where the woman is the queen, no doubt about it. But still, everything starts with Raja because he is the decision maker. He is the one who's going to influence everybody. So if there's anything negative, the man has the power to change it all. The woman will try, definitely she also has, but when she's the power of Raja beside her, she's 100 times grown. And the vice versa. But Raja is still at a one step level. So if the man is great, the woman will flourish. Because she is the one who wants the love. She's the one who wants, she's the receiver.
Got it.
Well, we're talking about the Shiva Shakti and the Shakti, but not really the man and the woman, but then yes. Yeah. Men need to know how this can help with easy.
Got it. So I can understand that in this era that men are not having that much of coaches actually, as we were targeted, because this for long ages we have said that women are need this, and some kind of support environment is already built for them, but there is a lack of support environment for the men, and they are not able to get the required support. And it is very beautiful that you wanted to help the men, because usually it is women's help women, right? That's what they say. But it is very beautiful that you wanted to help the men who are at this stage, because there is not much helping, and like you who wanted to help men's out, and it is beautiful that you wanted to help the men, and it is great. And last few minutes are there. I just wanted to ask that how we can contact you. Is that you are taking it in offline, or where we can reach you out? Is that you take any online sessions? So it will be very insightful to people if you can explain where we can reach you out, so people can reach you out.
Right. You can actually follow me on Instagram. The community's name is Abundant Couples Hub. You can follow me there. And you can also write to me on the email called help@abundantcoupleshub.com. So, yeah, you can reach me on these two places.
Okay. Do you have any kind of webinars, or do you have any online programs or any offline programs?
Yes. Regularly we conduct webinars where people can sign up for that. Interested people can sign up, and from there they can actually pick up the courses that are specially curated to give this knowledge. And from there we also have practice sessions, because knowledge is just not enough. You need to put them into practice. So we have practice sessions like boot camps, and then workshops. We have things lined up where perfect hand holding is done till the time they reach their results. So here, what is I want is, it's not just a process, it's the results. Results are guaranteed when you follow the process. So what I tell my mentees is, just don't think that will knowing the process is enough. No, the process itself is first know it and then practice it to see the results. So results is the focus. So that's the drive. So through webinars, yes, they can go join us.
Okay. So
I'm sorry. Updates about webinars are something that are regularly posted on the Instagram page, and also there's a Facebook page with the same name, so people can join us and then get to know more.
So great. So I think then personally they want to contact you, either they can contact in your email, or they can start following you on the Instagram and Facebook, where you post about your webinars, and I think you will be posting about some important contents as well, who wanted to get their bonding more. I think that valuable information will be shared over there as well. And do you have any so I think, hope you will if someone wants to call you directly or reach you, I think they'll be able to reach you out through the messengers and the visitors and other things, I guess, right, to get the direct help. And hope you will be give one-on-one sessions as well, right? If they want some immediate actions, you'll be able to give one-on-one sessions. Okay, is this coaching is as you said, it is for men. If they think that a woman can also join, or if they think that this energy coaching is for the couples to come together, or even if one people take this, how effective it will be?
Okay, that's very wonderful you asked. One thing is, if people want to work together, nothing like it. That's like, game already has made easy for them. I mean, they are making the game easier for them. But on the other hand, what we really need to know is, even if one start reconciliation process, because one person is good enough to bring in about 55% change in a relationship, which means the major content is coming from a single. And we show those will influence the other person to join. A lot of times they start, singly, they're already in the class, they're drifting away, so getting another person convinced is not something that's very easy. But when one person is interested, they start, and then over a period of time, the partner also joins because they're seeing the results. Seeing that the other giving an angel to them, and they'll be like wondering, hey, what's happening? And then they join in. So one can definitely start, and then the other can join. But if both are ready, nothing. That's easier.
So it's to say it simple that if both joins, then it is going to be easy cakewalk. And for people who are hesitant or at least know my partner might not be, it's the start that they have to give, and the change and the transformation will help the partner also to join into this journey, right? Yeah, that's really, and that's where the bond comes in automatically. Okay. And another question is, can you tell it shortly, how much time that will take to see the results? Even if one joins in, how much time it will take? Because now everyone wants to see an immediate result. How much time? Can you just tell, because we are closing on to the time, how much time it will take to see the results? Because that's what the audience need.
Right. If mentee is ready, if is ready to follow what is being said, only just guaranteed results in 90 days.
90 days, yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. So that's 3 months of practice.
Yes. 3 months. If people are going to be weekly calls where we meet up twice in the online forum, where if there's any challenge, they can post there and get a result. Not stay stuck, but make a much more. But then stay there, do what it takes, and it definitely takes work. If they are that mindset, ready to follow the action, the process is going to be within 30 days. I'm sorry, 9 days.
Got it. I think you have some disturbance on the network. It's not conveyed easily. But I can understand that if they follow the process and they are sticking on to the process and not getting deviated and into the community, they'll be able to see the results, start seeing the results at 90 days, right? That is really amazing. Yeah, that was really a new concept that you have given to the people, and the idea and your helping mind towards the men is really amazing. And I want to go more detailed into this, because we have just seen the